Good morning, gangsters. This is the Alpha Coach speaking, and if you are watching this, I just finished a leg workout, hamstring based, and now I have some time in an empty gym because I opened it to make a video for you guys. This will be the start of a new series, which we call the personal training series, because as you might or might not know, I am a certified personal trainer, and previous videos have been too much this and that, like a combination of two things, and I want it to be purely personal training because I feel like you benefit the most from it. So about the title, upper chest. So everybody wants more upper chest, everyone wants a bigger chest, everyone wants a more developed chest muscle. So let's start with the first question. Can you train upper chest? Can you actually train upper chest? Studies have shown that the pec muscle, the chest muscle, has two main muscles. So you have the pectoralis major, which is the biggest one, which is a big part of your chest muscle, and the minor, which is underlying. So you have the major, and under it is the minor, which is more this kind of based. So actually studies have shown you can't train separately upper chest or lower chest or middle chest or any of that matter. So you ain't wasting your time, but you can put more stress on one part or the other part by changing the angle. So if you look online, upper chest and upper chest exercises, how to gain size on upper chest, everything you find online in books, they'll say incline bench. An incline movement will hit the upper chest more, and for the most part that is true, but I'll show you it more in depth. So let's check out a bench. This is a standard incline bench press. So here, as you can see, you can't change the angle. So as this might be fit for some, it won't be for everyone. So you see this approximately 45-degree angle, and some might go lower, some might go higher, because you will hit more of your delts. And I'll show you how most of the people do this. So you grab the bench, you press it out, you go down, and you go up. Now, what did you see me do? Perform the bench press as if most would do it, which is, in my opinion, wrong to hit upper chest, because the whole thing is changing the angle of the movement because you are higher on the bench, and what you do, most of them just go down and up, which will hit all shoulders because you are on shoulder level. If you do bench press, you don't bench press like this, you come next to your chest because you want to hit your chest. If you don't feel it in your back, you are not training your chest. So I don't know if you can see it with the weight, so I'll drop this seriously. And now I'll show you how I perform it to really try and isolate that upper chest muscle. So first I grab my bar, of course, not uber wide, not uber thin, and I retract, you see this? Retract my shoulders. So I push my shoulder blades into the bench, so my chest is upwards. Even when I put it out, completely backwards. Chest out, and I let my elbows lead the movement next to my chest. Hit the chest, push up, stretch, so what I'm trying to say here, what I'm trying to show you, is the angle of your elbows is next to your chest. The bar is above your chest. You don't push out in front of your head. If you can see the bar in front of your face, you're doing it too high. You're being too shoulder dominant on this exercise. Try and feel your upper chest working. Just as well as don't completely stretch out. This is the most I stretch out my arms when I bench press. And you see my chest? It stretches here. See my elbows? Pushes out. Don't bring the shoulders forward. You'll lose stress on your chest. So you lose it here. You retract. I'll try and show you like this. So you are here with your bar, shoulders retracted. Keep it backwards. See how my chest stretches? And then you push, not to here. Here it's loose. Here, when you hold your chest, not completely stretch out. Here. It's a chest exercise. If you feel it too much in your delts, if you go too heavy, you will not hit that chest or upper chest or any part of the chest for that matter. So especially with these kind of benches which are fixed, you really need to search what works for you. Search your feeling in the muscle. For your back, for your chest, you have two main kind of exercises, which are the pushes, the presses, and the flies. So like bench press, dumbbell flies, or cable flies, or any flies for that matter. Now these are aren't fixed benches, so you can change the angle on it. And this is what I would do for upper chest, no higher. Any higher than that will again hit your delts too much. Same, if you're on the bench, elbows, shoulders retracted, elbows next to your chest. If you push out, next to your chest. Try and look. So where was I? Try and close your chest effectively yourself. Try and tense your chest when you're up there. When you're here, don't stretch out completely, but squeeze it together so you feel it more, so you put more effort in the movement. So you just don't let the weight do the movement. The weight is just an extra thing to make the tension harder, so you need to press it yourself, really. Now, with presses, there's a, I wouldn't say mistake, but a thing everybody does, which I do different, which I feel on my muscle way differently. So try it like this. So when people do chest presses, I'll show you how most people do it. Start here, push, end here. Right? So the moment you change that angle, the moment you come closer, you put more stress on your delts again, so less on the chest. Try it like this sometimes. So I'm going to show you how I do it. I again retract my shoulders to start with. Every chest movement should be with retracting shoulders. And I push completely up. And then I come closer. Not with my weights, but I try to drive through my elbows to feel the muscle more, to tense it. So here, retract shoulders, chest up, stretch in the muscle, push up, bring elbows closer together. So I'll do it slow. Here, feel the stretch on the muscle. Push up. Drive elbows closer. So the weight does not have to touch. Your elbows are here. You push, and then you bring these closer so your chest come closer together. So you do this. You don't bring your weights together. You bring your chest together like this, so you can tense it more. Now for the flies, it's actually exactly the same. People try and move the weights, move your body, let the weights be the extra tension on your chest. Don't move the weights, move your body. Again, shoulders retracted. Don't push your weight above your head. Keep it above your chest. Elbows out. Feel the stretch here, and then drive through your elbows to bring your chest closer together. Not here. Here. Go open. Feel the stretch on the muscle. Feel it stretch completely, and then drive through your elbows to again here. Push your chest together. You can make awful faces when you do that. It doesn't matter, just feel it in your chest. Don't do this. If you're here, if your shoulders come up, it's all flabby, it's all flap. And flab is fat, and we don't want that, we want muscle. Everybody's so fixed on weight, especially if you have been training for a few years. You become so fixated on weight and getting, I wouldn't say stronger, but using the same weight you did before, which you might have done with less optimal form for your muscle. Feel your chest work, feel your delts work, feel your back work, feel your bicep work. If you don't feel the movement, try it differently, try a different angle, place your elbows differently. Most of training is all elbows, because you drive from here. Your hands, if you push it too hard, you use too many other muscles before you get to your chest or your delts or your back. I think I'm finishing off this video with a